It cut out on me twice, so I was just...
You won't regret keeping those friends of yours at your right hand.
Alright, Margot. Calm down. Let's see. Yeah, let's get him.
Come on, you stubborn hunk of garb.
The dwarf's fingers...
Ah! Eh? Oh, that. Reckon I might have had a... Now, if you'll excuse me...
The dwarf spits into each of his callous...
Bleeding nail must be...
You grab the plank and...
Oh, look at that.
He winks and trips...
For your trouble. No.
He sucks a finger and holds...
Winds like these. She would have capsized before she reached the break.
He gives you a wry look.
Aye. Was planning to build me a raft and pad. Maybe you don't.
He stands before you and...
There's something of you, you know? Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place. Ah, it's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a court.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... Well, that's quite... Suffice to say, anyhow, we're a team. Let's get down to brass tacks. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin. And I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Cool, okay, yeah, battle mage.
Then it's settled. Capital! Well, that's that sorted. Onward then.
Okay.
Ha! Call it like a dog. A very leafy dog. I'd pity you. But sceptre they an effort, laughing in the faces of my enemies, of course. Little do they know, the most powerful sorcerer the world has ever known scuttles on their very shores. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but of course, they'll sorcerers. Ha! Of
Very good, very good.
Ooh, how pensive.
The dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant rhythm develops and begins to, well, not sing.
They stole me boots and... Oh, not bad for me.
He bows to an almost...
Welcome to the joy.
Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till now. You get any more songs?
Well, I got it right.
Gotta admit, I'm tired of hearing the...
One royalist. Oh, a pitiful sight.
Ha! I knew there'd be some good lines.
The Royal Guard.
Beast looks to the...
Easy now, Watcher. When another
You, you there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. We need to be quick. You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. I've been here a long... I have a way out. Are you interested? Oh, no. Good luck with your...
Hey, Farah, loony as ever, are you?
Please, madam.
Oh,
See my
I don't
armour?
think I ate
Yellow of hair, dark of eye.
Never mind. You come find me if you hear anything about a storm. Grabby, you gobblers, the both of you!
If you don't like the games, Hobson. Looky here, mates. A fresh. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First, no problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first. I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets a... Ha! You're about as pretty as the south end of a northbound baboon. Pay up. We'll see about that, Freshie.
Glory is mine! Greet the Reaper for me.
Oh, okay. That's for everybody.
Lest the void overtake and devour us all.
The priest's jaws might be sewn shut.
Son. I'm not offended by the beast. No matter how foul that name...
He turns his attention...
Did you think your merry band, when your flunkies...
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young.
I would sooner...
The priest collects...
May the seven bless...
Ask away, shield. Indeed. Aye, ask away, shield.
God
Indeed.
You there, elf? Have you seen him? You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him? How do you know? Creature? I'm not looking for a creature. Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. You have seen him? Tell me, where was he? And you're very sure it was him? How do you know? Don't waste my time. can't wait all day. Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen... You have seen him? Tell me, and you're very sure it was him? How do you know? Don't waste my time. Come on, old man. I can't wait all day. Don't disturb me again, unless you've seen me go. You have seen him? Tell me, where what? And you're... How do you know? Don't waste my time.
She's gone. God.
Okay.
Coming back.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay down the law on that elf. Your kind stick together like stink on garbage, don't you? I'm sure you would have.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Oh. Fucking bitch. I'm kidding. Hold on, guys. Back.
Back then I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube. And you were... you. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape? Me too. Did you hear something? I heard the same. Do you know what this...
Losa's voice catches in her. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black, her head snaps to you. Light suddenly flashes.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, yeah. It applies to a lot of situations, actually. It's nothing really. Put it like this. But I'm like a goddamn gold star. Now, isn't that just so? How are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers, and it does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to... Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slap... Sounds fine. So, we're good... Yeah? Hey, wait a sec. It looks like you have all the company you need. Maybe another time, when you're a bit more on the lonely side. Till then.
Okay. We still have to find,
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. It does not react.
A shrine, by the looks of it.
I've got that special shipment he was asking our dad. Give it, Dad, will you?
So this is Fort Joy.
What a crumbling disaster.
Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood. Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you. Well, move along. Careful. Don't want to catch Griff in a bad mood.
Please. A delivery. Surely you'll have one. Please.
Scram, snake face.
Hey, down here. You're a little light in your pack, ain't you? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here? Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Stuff you won't find anywhere else in camp. Boss don't mind where the gold comes from, as long as he gets his cut. Let's just say folks leave here, but they don't seem to take their effects. Maybe I happen to know where everything ends up.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much. Worse than war rations, these.
Them
those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh? Got it.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the...
What?
A shovel, Griff?
Who's asking?
He smirks.
I'm listening. Sure. Have a look. Good stuff, huh?
No.
He points the tip of his blade.
I solve my own problems. Thugs. Can't help you there. They'll cure you of your sauce. Night. Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you if you just...
Shut up, elf. This clown, caught him stealing from my... Caught him red-handed. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk. All I want is my supply. Ain't been here long.
He twirls his knife.
Divine's gone. Listen up.
Not like this. There's too many of them.
Easy, eh? That's what happened, isn't it?
Now, let's not get nasty. Greet's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, how about?
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. God, the smell, though. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh,
I'll be
that's
with you soon, love.
Oh, that's a corpse to loot. Let's see. Equip those stained pants. The gold.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly
Murder's a big word. And no, this is the love of my life.
He tenderly runs a hand along the...
If she were here, she'd tell me this plank is crooked. Chastise me for using warped wood on her final bed. Then she'd laugh and kiss me. Just here.
The man holds a hand to his cheek for a moment. He turns from you, lines up...
I'll be with you soon, love.
Rough, man, rough. That elf. Where is, Ah, there she is.
Amid the squalor of Fort George, she was the one who sat
Sibyl.
rolling down. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away. And you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger. No sooner have these words left...
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who... There is no other elf.
A push, a pivot, and despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected.
Let me tell you, once upon... But now I'm free. I intend to raise the subject with him.
No. She drives the needle in deeper.
In truth, that makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of laughter.
Ha! How amusing. Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. Oh, little needle. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard I mentioned. I'm not quite sure the weather will save.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle.
Let's discuss our risk. Yumi and Death will be playing. As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. The quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. Suits me fine. Lead on, then follow me. But wait, you seem to have...
Just as you're about to address...
This man is a dreamer. As you know, I need a word with him. You may wait here. Permission indeed.
He bids the dreamer stand. The dreamer then chews and swallows a handful of Drudenay leaves. He falls asleep. The Red Prince pinches the bridge of his nose in apparent irritation before turning his back on the jabbering dreamer. You receive a wither.
A deserved bit of sarcasm, I suppose. Turns out I'm being hunted. The dreamers, though, they're on my side. And that's because you have... Oh, I was born with the... But to keep it, I must find a second dreamer. A greater one. A more experienced traveler of the dream world. Bahara is her name, and she...
I could tell you all about swamp dreamers too if I chewed that much Drudenay.
Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? And you smell of burnt hair. They don't call us dreamers for nothing. I'm of oranges. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudenay Griff. No, it's not the oranges, but the Drudenay. It may be hard for you before I was caught, but just as I was about to... So you see, I cannot give back the Drudenay. Not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my... I aim to save... Go now. Leave me be. My... Go now. Leave me be. My...
Griff glances from his blade.
You already know the terms. Nothing else. Worse than war rations, these.
Sorry, guys. Let's see.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones. We do not have children everywhere.
The young girl's eyes are covered.
Ah, hello. I see you come a long way. I see you come... I see it before my eyes. It is not so bad. I know which days have bread, and you do, someday. Ah, you help him. Your open heart surprises even me. You bless me.
Whoever kills the other is the boss! Whack! Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword! Oh. Got you!
State your business.
Entrance to the ghetto.